The best thing about defeating Triple H at WrestleMania 30 is the spot it granted me in its main event later that night, a full 11 years before I'd actually see that dream fulfilled. The worst part? I'd be entering battle at less than 100% against Randy Orton and Batista. Great. Batista had won the 2014 Royal Rumble, locking him into a match with WWE World Heavyweight Champion and my old pal, the Viper himself, Randy Orton. But my match with Triple H came with that added stipulation where the winner would join the match and make it a triple threat. This time, though, I'm going to let you choose who you want to control. Would Randy Orton have walked out of his matchup still on top? Would Batista unleash the animal within for another dominant victory? Or would that kid from Chicago shock the world and win 2 matches at WrestleMania against 3 of WWE's most dominant and imposing figures? I don't know for sure what will happen, but I do know what I'd like to see. Well, what is it that you want to see when CM Punk takes on Randy Orton and Batista in the main event of WrestleMania 30?
The following is a triple threat match and is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
The Apex Predator, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Randy Orton.
Introducing the champion from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, he is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Orton has been at the absolute top of his game lately, but even that might not be enough in a triple threat match against Batista and CM Punk.
But a wounded CM Punk who has already competed tonight. Still, that's a lot of variables on the grandest stage of them all for a champion trying to keep a hold of his title.
I'm sure Orton has no intention losing tonight. A menacing look on the face of the Viper, Randy Orton. The winner of the 2014 Royal Rumble, Batista.
And introducing the challenger from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
Batista fought hard to earn this opportunity to get his shot at the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
But I'm sure he'd much rather this match have remained one-on-one. The presence of CM Punk is sure to complicate things for the Animal.
In Batista's mind, a worn-down CM Punk might not count as much of a legitimate threat. You can see the savagery bubbling beneath the surface inside Batista. This man is ready to go. Orton is a man Batista knows very well, going back to when they ran together in Evolution. CM Punk, meanwhile, is the X Factor.
You've got to be ready for anything here in WWE, and WrestleMania is no exception.
A man who had to battle his way into this main event against Triple H earlier tonight. The Second City Saint, CM Punk.
And introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
You have to admire the guts of CM Punk to take on this challenge and keep putting one foot in front of the other, heading towards that ring.
I'm surprised we're not admiring the guts of CM Punk because they are hanging out of his body after that match against Triple H. This has been a long, hard night for CM Punk already.
And it doesn't get any easier with Batista and Randy Orton standing in his way. Beating Triple H was WrestleMania miracle number 1. For CM Punk to take home the title tonight, he'll need a second miracle. And a little help from the WWE Universe to cheer him on in the meantime. Time to play spoiler, CM Punk. This isn't what Batista or Orton wanted. They were hoping this title match would be an Evolution reunion. Instead, CM Punk is playing spoiler in this triple threat.
And that's exactly why this WrestleMania crowd is on the edge of their seats. We expect the unexpected, but no one thought CM Punk would make it all the way here tonight.
Now Punk just has to finish the job. But Orton and Batista stand in his way with championship ambitions of their own. And after what CM Punk had to fight through earlier tonight, he can't possibly be in the best shape for this triple threat. Orton and Batista were fully aware of that fact.
Absolutely. Trust me, they watched Punk's match earlier. They know everything that is hurting on CM Punk right now. There is blood in the water.
You're talking about the heart of the Second City Saint, though. The chance to become the champion outweighs any lingering pain. Is it possible that Batista could just power through both Punk and Orton with his raw animal strength?
It's certainly possible, but I don't like it as a strategy. Blind Rage isn't going to get Batista what he wants, not with a calculating superstar like CM Punk in the ring. Batista has to play smart in this one.
And a big question coming into tonight. Are we going to see the animal of old? Will Batista look like a dominating force? You don't win the Royal Rumble by accident, Cole. Batista said he came back from the top. Diving double axe handle. And the champion doesn't want to be on the receiving end of that again. Face first. Setting up. The coach. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here. Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now. CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat. Whoa.
Oh, looking to do long-lasting bodily harm.
The cover for the win. He gets an emphatic kick out.
Cracks in the armor are appearing now. The match taking some time.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Taking him to the corner now.
One step ahead there. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Perched up top. Good Lord, taking flight.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
Neckbreaker. Randy Orton may be one of the most malicious, one of the most vicious superstars we've ever seen in WWE. There's no absence of malice at all from this man. All facts that CM Punk knows all too well. Years ago, Orton ended Punk's first World Championship reign in unceremonious fashion. He's beaten Punk on big stages before. Randy should have all the confidence in the world when it comes to making CM Punk his prey.
He's called the Apex Predator for a reason.
Scooped up. Uh-oh.
Punk avoids the attack.
Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Randy needs to decipher a solution to this situation fast.
The kick connects.
And I've been saying this in the lead up to WrestleMania. The Viper has been lying in wait, and it will be a big mistake to underestimate the champion.
That's a good point, Wade. It's funny, over the past couple of weeks with the stuff going on with Triple H and CM Punk and Batista getting in Stephanie's face, Randy Orton in many ways has almost become an afterthought.
It's hard to believe the WWE World Heavyweight Champion is an afterthought. But you guys were right.
Neck break, ooh, into the chair.
There's no way that didn't do some permanent damage, guys. Using the chair with no caution at all.
And this one is coming down to whose body can hang on the longest.
They're all hanging by a thread now.
Oh, look at this. Planted with a neck breaker.
Russian legs
Planting on the chair hard.
Oh my word, that was a terrible way to land on that chair. Just the chilling sound of bone meeting steel. Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects, and now an Anaconda.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Sliding into the ring now.
Randy looking to embarrass his opponent.
CM Punk knows what's at stake here more than anything. He said he wants change in WWE, and if the catalyst for that change means going through the COO and then to future Hall of Famers, then so be it.
What will tomorrow look like if the voice of the voiceless becomes champion?
Stamford would be in a panic.
Maybe, but Bourbon Street would go crazy tonight.
Slips out of the way.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Quick evasion from him there.
Russian leg sweep.
Punk searching for something beneath the apron.
Ye old faithful of violent artistry, the kendo stick.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
The animal looking for it. Here it comes.
Batista bomb.
Batista trying to secure the win. His arm shot off the mat before one.
An adrenaline-fueled, defiant kick-out if ever there was one.
Kicking out of that is only going to piss off Batista even more, and that's not something I recommend. Uh-oh.
Batista got out of the way. Reversal afterward. Opponent lifted up. Getting out of Batista looking to put this one to bed. Championship on the line. This could be it.
Up the rope he goes. Digging deep for a kick out.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point.
Any two of these competitors is a recipe for a classic, but all three, this is incredible.
Batista, Orton, and Punk each giving their all in that ring. Saturday DDT.
This could be it. This could be the end.
championship dreams stay alive a little longer as this classic continues. This match was always going to be hard fought, but Punk, Batista, and Orton are refusing to give up any ground.
Some of the best ever, throwing down like only they can. Oh, the knee directly into the face. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. Ripcord, lariat. Looking for something, anything under the ring. He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
And he comes in under the rope stack.
Oh, what a response. Watch the quickness on this. Bang! Snap suplex.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Uranagi by Huff. He turns it into the anaconda. A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. The animal is fired up as he'll ever be.
Batista averts the attack.
Randy Orton gets him back. Lifted up. What's next?
Stopped cold with a fist right in the face. And Punk now lifting his opponent off. And back gone to sleep.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
2. Stopping the ref's count.
In the nick of time and able to evade the offense. What a match this has been. What a fight.
We always say that anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
What's it going to take to win? Well placed elbows. Orton.
Out of nowhere.
The champ going all out.
The cover. He cuts off the pin.
It's not over yet.
And he has answers for Batista. He's headed out to the ringside area. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Wrapping a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a rough mark.
I can only imagine the amount of adrenaline coursing through these competitors' veins right now.
What an insane atmosphere. The energy in this building is palpable right now.
Caught with a clothesline.
And further damage being dealt to the skull now.
Not a good situation. Getting rattled like this over and over can really mix you up.
He'll make his way to the ring.
CM Punk looking to end things here. Go to sleep.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
There's 2.
He's done it. CM Punk with a major upset here against Orton and Batista.
And the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
The Second City Saint is marching on Bourbon Street.
I'll say, Punk started his night by beating Triple H and has now ended it with a triumphant victory over Randy Orton and Batista. The road to the title does not get much harder than that.